All right. Well, moving on from there, the next major question. I guess before I say that, do you guys have anything else to mention regarding reveals or any of that?
I do not.
Because the next major question is, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
What are we gonna see out of Smash 6?
So, I can tell you what I think. At least a small portion of the community. I don't know how much this resonates with the rest of the community. It's something I don't personally care about. There's a lot of people that don't like the DLC or the newcomers.
Wait, what? For Ultimate?
For Ultimate,
Huh.
not because of the characters that were chosen, but because of the design philosophy of the characters.
Yeah, a lot of them are very gimmicky.
It's not even about gimmicks, it's about them trying to make them feel like they're from their games.
Wait, how is that a bad thing?
That's how I feel about it. I'm like, how is that a bad thing? But a lot of people don't enjoy that. They're like, you know, it like limits some characters in some cases because of that, or it...
Yeah, but then just go play Street Fighter or something. Go play
or
Nickelodeon
it
Smash Bros.
promotes
All-Stars.
some... It can
whatever
promote
it's
some
called.
very, like, unhealthy kind of, like, playstyle. Like, think about Steve. Steve is probably one of the, like, biggest campers in the game, because Steve's whole game plan is mine a bunch, and then maybe throw out some stuff and build some stuff, and then mine again, and then craft, and then mine, and then, you know what? It's Minecraft!
Yeah.
Now, Steve combos are fantastic to watch when he gets them, but it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go do my thing, you know?
True.
Min Min, with her insane range, is so hard to approach. And she's super oppressive because she plays like an ARMS character. Joker doesn't fit that mold, luckily, and I think that's one of the reasons why people like Joker. And to an extent, like Sephiroth and Cloud. But Hero, I think, was the biggest offender.
Random crits, the
Random
spells
crits,
lists.
spells, all of that stuff. People, they just had a riot about. And the biggest comment I'm seeing about Sora is that he plays like Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Gasp.
Like, he feels like he's just ripped straight out of the game.
I feel like that's a compliment.
Personally,
For some, it is.
Yeah, personally for me it is as well, but I also understand that for the people that, like, especially the people who are really competitive, the people who treat this like a full-on fighting game, they want to come here for a fighting game. They want to come here for balanced characters that, you know, generally, yeah.
Well,
that
and
feel
here's
like they're
where
coming out of the same game.
Here's where it gets interesting. It's not even that they don't like that philosophy. It's that that philosophy doesn't apply to every character in the game. Look at Ganondorf.
Right. Yeah.
Why does he have his sword?
Yeah, 100%.
Look at Mario.
Look at Captain Falcon. He doesn't play like his original game at all.
Captain Falcon. Dr. Mario. Like, they've updated some of the older characters to kind of, like, fit the philosophy a little bit better, you know?
Link. They did phenomenally with Link this game.
Link was absolutely phenomenal in this game. Like, they nailed how Link should be
100%.
Yeah.
to kind of fit that philosophy. I think Zelda fits it just a little bit better than she did before, but that's because we're in a newer age where Zelda doesn't have to be attached to Sheik.
Right.
But, like, if you look at a bunch of the characters in the cast, they don't fit that, and that's where people are upset.
Yeah, I get that, and I wouldn't mind them updating the legacy characters in future games, but I know a lot of people would take issue with that as well. They're kind of backing themselves into a corner here.
Yeah, I think if we get a Smash 6, and it sounds like we probably will.
Mhm.
Whether Sakurai comes back or not.
Nintendo will still want to do it because it makes boatloads of money.
Yeah. I'd like to see them apply the, make them feel like they're from their game philosophy to as many characters as possible.
Yeah. I'm totally down for that.
It might completely change how you played a character before, but I think it would be a nice, fresh change for those characters.
Yeah, and to have that consistency would be very cool too.
It would. Obviously, for some characters, that's just not possible. Like, I think in a sense, like, Villager plays like you play in Animal Crossing, but in a very not Animal Crossing way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But it's still enough like Animal Crossing, I think, to make it good. You know, to make it good for Smash.
Right. But then you have, like, Fox and Falco. I don't feel that their moves really represent them. Except for, like, G-diffusers and lasers.
Is Star Fox Adventure the only Star Fox game where you actually play as the characters outside of vehicles?
No, there was another Star Fox game. I don't even remember what it's called.
Okay.
Command. You're thinking Command.
Command, yeah.
Okay.
That was it.
So Smash is not accurate to those games then, I guess?
I don't believe so, no.
I see.
But I don't think those games were even out when... And they definitely weren't out when Smash 64 came out. They introduced Fox.
True.
And then they just based Falco off of Fox when Melee came out, so...
Yeah.
It's just another case.
Why?
And honestly, I would love it if Nintendo did that.
Yeah, and I think if you look at Smash 4 characters forward, they do a lot better job of it. Like Mega Man, fantastic example of making the character play like his game. Then you've got, of course, Ryu and Ken. Inkling.
And I guess along the same lines, we can call out Kazuya and Terry.
Yeah, Simon, Richter.
You know, I kind of feel like even from Brawl, they kind of started doing a much better job with that, with characters
Disagree, Sonic exists.
Sonic, Olimar.
Yeah.
Sonic's a bad example.
Is he? Is he?
Well, because every move is spin dash.
Yes!
But isn't that what you do in those
something
games?
more than spin dash suck.
That's all you do in Sonic games, is spin dash.
I was a Sonic main in Brawl, and I have since come to realize how BS Sonic's moveset is, and I hate it.
Okay.
But, I mean, Pokemon Trainer is really good, too.
Right.
Snake, I think, really fits, his game.
I think Toon Link captures the essence of Wind Waker as well.
So I think that's something a lot of people would like to see, is updated legacy characters that maybe have some new moves and fit the same design philosophy as the DLC did.
Yeah, especially the original 10. I 100% can get behind that.
Yeah, the original 12 would be great with it.
12,
yeah.
Though at that point they'd probably have to... Actually, Captain Falcon they can probably keep as is, just because...
Samus is fine, too.
I think Yoshi is fine as well.
Yep, I'll give that to Samus. But Yoshi also sucks.
No!
Yoshi has gotten some changes through the courses of the game to be where Yoshi is today, just like Link.
Oh, I haven't... Oh yeah, his dash... Like when you're dashing and attacking with A. Was that one not there from the start? Probably not.
I don't remember.
Because I know
but
that's a good one. But anyway.
But a lot of Yoshi things are newer Yoshi things.
I see. But I mean, I do love where Yoshi is today, I will say.
Jigglypuff can stay the way she is, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, also, look at Luigi. Luigi went from green Mario that was super slidey to having, like, his own identity.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just working some more of those updates in is what I would like to see from the next Smash game. Even if we don't get everyone back.
There's no way we're going to be able to do this again.
Did they?
Not, at least not for the very next game.
Wait. Bringing everyone back?
Yeah, especially looking at the size of the cast for this game.
You didn't think it was possible
I'm not
earlier? By you know.
I guess that's... Shut your mouth.
I'm gonna say next
Okay,
Smash
fine,
game they bring everyone back again. What? They can't
It's
back
possible,
out of
but-
this. How can they top a game like Smash Ultimate without bringing everybody back again?
And I respond to that by pointing out that Pokemon has completely dropped the "Gotta Catch 'Em All" slogan.
Yeah, and that sucks.
It does. It absolutely sucks, but Nintendo is willing to do that.
Well, that's not Nintendo. That's Game Freak.
But Nintendo does have power over those games. If Nintendo really wanted to, they could have stepped in, but they didn't.
I mean, I'm on the same team as you there. I think it would be very difficult to get all of these characters back.
Of course it would, yeah.
But I do think a point in favor of it maybe happening is how... I don't think, like... I'm sure Atlas and Mojang and all them... I think those companies would be fine. Like, I even think we could get Snake back no problem now, and Sonic for sure. I
Yeah.
think the fact that we have 4 Square Enix reps.
You're really afraid for Square, are you?
Square gets really picky sometimes.
I can totally see that.
And who knows, like, it might be fine. They've been a little bit less picky. We got way more Kingdom Hearts music
Oh yeah.
with the inclusion of Sora, and we got a bunch of Dragon Quest music.
Yeah,
But
I'm really
still just-
thinking that... Yeah, with Smash Ultimate, that kind of broke down Square's laws a little bit. So hopefully it stays that way.
Right, and if it stays that way, then yeah, I can see everyone coming back. But I think it's really up to Square more than it is anyone else.
That's fair. But I will stick to what I've been saying for years, that everyone will be back.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna back out of that. and I would be disappointed, honestly, genuinely I would, if everyone wouldn't come back. Because
That's fair. Honestly,
like-
so would I.
like Smash Ultimate really is ultimate in the sense that everyone is here. And how, like, if everyone isn't there for the next game, it would be a shame.
It really
I think-
would. It would really make that next Smash game stand out. It would make it feel lesser.
Right.
I think for me, if they didn't all come back, it would have to be because they heavily they redid a bunch of characters.
I suppose. Yeah.
If they put a lot of attention into completely remaking Mario and Donkey Kong, etc.,
Mm-hmm.
and going through and doing that, then I could be okay with it.
Yeah.
I would be upset, but I could be okay with it.
Yeah, that's more what I'm expecting, I think.
for sure.
Although I think the thing I really want for the next game, like, because even if we do get everyone else back for the next game, it's still not going to feel quite as big, quite as grand as Ultimate did, because we've already had that. What I really want, and I hate to admit this, but if Sakurai is not involved in the next game, we're more likely to do it, is another real story mode. Another, maybe not something exactly like Subspace Emissary, but something in those lines. Something more than World of Light.
Yes, dude. I was gonna get to that as well, or I wanted to bring that up as
Yeah.
well, because
I know I am not the only person to want this.
I was such a big fan of Subspace Emissary and Brawl. I was definitely a bit disappointed that it didn't appear in either 4 or Ultimate. I remember, like, back when when Brawl was the most recent game in the series, I would not only would I replay Subspace Emissary over and over, like several times I played through that whole campaign, I would also just go back and like rewatch the cutscenes. Because they were really well made. All of that. So I would really enjoy like something like that again.
I could definitely be down for another subspace emissary-like thing again. I never finished World of Light because I just couldn't get into it.
Same.
Yeah, I did eventually beat it, but that was like 6 months ago.
It was way too long. Like it felt endless. Because I played. I think I got very close to the end, but at that point I had like completely lost interest. It was just so repetitive. Just fight after fight after fight.
Yeah, it's
and
like,
I guess if you're interested in
you-
like the spirit stuff, I guess that makes it a little bit interesting. But that also requires you to have a vast knowledge, I guess, of like so many different franchises.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like most people have that.
Yeah, I know someone that has every single spirit, and I'm just like, how? Oh, excuse me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just like, how?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm getting there. I crossed the threshold of 1,000, but even with all the amount of time I put specifically into collecting spirits, I don't have all of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then there's even the event spirits, you know?
Yeah. All of the stupid fighter spirits that you can only get from buying from the vault shop.
It's ridiculous what there is.
Right?
I love it, but yeah, it is.
It's too much. Like,
Yeah.
it's too much.
And honestly, I think that if they are going to keep the World of Light thing, then what they need to do is they need to take a little bit from Cuphead. Phenomenal game. It's mostly boss fights, but it also had adventure stages. You know, just run and gun.
Yeah, totally. That would make it more fun.
Do something that's like World of Light, except you add in some stages that are similar to the platforming stages from Subspace Emissary every once in a while, just to break it up and maybe give it a little bit more story than we did get in World of Light. That would make it so much better. Just split up the gameplay.
I mean, the more like Subspace Emissary we can get, the better, I suppose. At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ideally, for me, just completely in the vein
Personally,
of
I
Subspace
also
Emissary.
love Subspace Emissary, but I know a lot of people hated it.
Really?
Just for the gameplay.
Really?
I don't know many people that didn't like Subspace. Most people I know loved Subspace.
Why
I
do
don't know if
people
it's
not
just
like
the
it?
circles that I run in, but it's just like it was a little janky. Just the gameplay wasn't phenomenal, and it was a little weird for platforming. I can kind of get that.
I want Smash Run back.
Smash Run was pretty great.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't get that.
Man, Smash Run would have just been, like, granted, we don't have great online, so maybe it wouldn't have been, but Smash Run would have been amazing.
Break the targets.
Ooh, break the targets.
Yeah.
No, break
I
the
know
targets
it's
with
stupid,
82
but
characters would have been insane.
I loved
It
how
would've been-
Melee did that with every single character had their own break the targets.
It
They're
would've been
still,
insane,
like,
but
finding
I
new
also
ways-
think-
Sorry, what?
It would be insane, but I also don't think it would take that many people. I think they could get a pretty small team to do that in comparison to how many people are actually working on Ultimate.
Oh, sure.
Mm.
I like that, like, break the targets, speedrunning for Melee is, like, just absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're still finding different tricks to break the targets, you know?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, they're constantly finding new ways to just break that game mode in half.
Dr. Mario's target test is currently at 13 seconds for speedruns.
Wow. I should look some of that up on YouTube. Should be fun.
Fox's is at 6 seconds.
To watch. What? Huh.
Is that TAS though?
That would make sense. I'm not seeing anything on here saying task though.
Hmm.
And we have quite a few 6-second runs. It's not like it's 6 seconds for one, and then, or even for a couple, and then it jumps to with the human number.
Interesting.
I'm watching
Break
it
the
now.
targets is insane.
Yeah.
And home run contest, but I'm glad we got that back.
Right.
Actually, this does totally look doable by a human being. It looks tough, but it looks doable.
Jeez.
I'll send it to you guys if you want to watch it.
I think that's about like what I'd like to see, really.
Yeah.
What about
don't-
new characters for Smash 6?
I can't
Gino.
even.
Can't you even?
Okay, I can throw out like 3,
Mhm.
but like 2 of them, all of them are third party.
Hit me.
Phoenix Wright,
Yes.
Nightmare from Soul Calibur,
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and a League of Legends rep.
Anyone specific? I mean, I don't know them, but for anyone listening, perhaps.
Anyone who might be in the League of Legends fighting game that's coming. I think there are a
Maybe
couple
team up for
characters that
Smash.
actually could do well, but yeah, it just depends.
Yeah, for me, I'd also go with third party mostly. I have been a huge Rayman proponent for years, so I'd really love for him to be playable. I think that could be fantastic.
Yeah. Get in a Ubisoft character.
Yeah. And then from there, we need more Sonic reps. How do we still only have one Sonic rep?
Serious?
It's Sonic
Yeah.
the freaking Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I'm down for like Shadow.
No, he's too similar to Sonic.
Give me
Nah,
Knuckles.
he can have gun.
Bring in Eggman.
Yes,
No.
Eggman and like a mini Death Egg robot. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
No, just give Shadow guns.
Can he
That's
say
all we
the F
need.
word? No, he can't say the F word. This is a Nintendo game.
I'd rather have Tails than Shadow.
I might prefer Knuckles or Rouge if I
I-
can't
I-
have Shadow.
Knuckles would probably be my number one still, but
Ah. So, I will say, not only is it something I wish for a new character for Smash 6, it is also something I will place a hard prediction on. Walu fucking Ouija. Yes.
Walu fucking Ouija.
Waluigi.
I said it.
Let's do it.
I do believe he will be there at long last for Smash 6.
I hope so.
We'll see.
Nintendo has been ignoring him long enough.
And they will continue to ignore him.
No.
Because that's what Nintendo does. And then we will get a Waluigi game from Sega, because Sega does what Nintendo.
But Nintendo does what Genesis isn't? Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo is what Genesis isn't. That's the thing they
Yes.
said. Sorry. Anyway, moving on.
And it doesn't sound as good as Sega does what Nintendo don't.
But what Nintendo don't? That's like grammatically incorrect.
That doesn't matter. It still sounds better.
Okay, you're right. It sounds good.
It does sound a lot better.
But we mentioned Tom Nook earlier. I still think that could be fun as like a third Animal Crossing character.
Yeah, him, or I would also love to see KK as a fighter.
KK could be interesting.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That would be fun. And I guess as for something that's a bit more like present or like current, or well, at least right now, I guess it depends on when Smash 6 comes out, but Emmy from Metroid Dread, I figured might be a
Yeah.
fun character to have.
Do you guys think there's a chance that we'll see indie reps in Smash 6? I mean, I guess in a way, Steve kind of was an indie rep, but
That's fun. Yeah, you're right.
you know, I mean somebody like your Shovel Knight,
Yeah, I was
or
thinking
your
about that.
your Hollow Knight guy, whatever. I haven't played Hollow Knight.
Your Hollow Knight guy.
Hollow Knight or Shovel Knight, I could absolutely see either of those.
Is he actually called Hollow Knight? I don't know. I imagine it has a name.
I don't remember the name of it, but I just thought it was funny to say it like that. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I really would. Shovel Knight is one of the characters that like I felt would have fit really well.
I agree.
Yeah.
I am glad we got him as an assist trophy, but I don't remember the last time I've used assist trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Been a while.
let some of these assist trophies become players, like Waluigi, you know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't let him be an assist trophy. Set him loose.
I
Or
think
we
so
just
long
continue
as
to
Sakurai's
let
in
him
charge,
be.
we're not going to get Waluigi.
We will get Waluigi, mark my words.
Just not while Sakurai's in charge.
I will die on this hill.
Well, Petter, I will see you at your funeral.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay.
In before Petter is right, and we just have to acknowledge that Petter is the best at predicting Smash content.
But you know what? That's the goal, because we do want Waluigi. Don't get us wrong.
Right, yes.
I do want Waluigi.
Yes.
Man. Okay. Alright. I guess I don't, but whatever.
You said so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I really don't care about him.
Oh no.
He can just stay in his sports games.
Oh no.
And are you forgetting about Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix?
That's fine. He can dance too.
He can dance. Oh my god, have you seen him in Mario Party or in Super Mario Party for that dancing rhythm game with the motion controls?
No.
It's so fun. You like he's like standing there. You gotta like mimic his movements.
I'm sure he can dance if he wants to.
He's got the moves.
He can leave
His friends behind.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't have any friends because he's Waluigi, and that's just kind of his thing.
But I guess other Nintendo properties that I figured could be, and I mentioned this one, I think, when we talked about this last time, which was a while ago, but it's still something. It's completely unlikely, but I will never let it go. It's Toon Gannon. As I mentioned, it would be like a completely different playstyle from the regular Ganon. You know, he would be, you know, a great jumper. He would be fast. He would have like the dual wielding swords. Like basically, yeah, the Wind Waker Ganondorf would be so cool.
Toon Gannon, I feel, would fit the idea of the DLC philosophy design.
Yeah.
Or design philosophy. And I was with you back then too. I want Toon Gannon.
Right. It would be so unique and cool.
For me, I think I still want Classic Ganon more than I want Toon Ganondorf, but...
Ooh,
both
like
would
Pig
be good.
Ganon.
We need more Zelda reps. That's the thing at the end.
Right. Yeah. Pig Ganon with like a trident would be cool too.
Just another Zelda rep would be great.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Just anyone.
And
I was really hoping
gives body, I don't care.
I was really hoping Breath of the Wild 2 would have come out before, you know, before the end of the DLC, so that we could have another.
oh yeah.
But you know,
but hey,
that didn't happen.
there's hope at least for the Smash 6 to have like a character from Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, I guess to an extent there is. Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice. And actually, something else that I think I mentioned also last time, but I have like one more idea in the same vein. I feel because you know Super Smash Bros has established itself as a franchise very much by now. So why not add like a Smash Bros character into Smash Bros? And I mentioned the announcer back then. I think a couple years back.
Well, the announcer's in the game. That's Joker.
Yeah.
But give him a physical form. No. Make the Smash Bros announcer you know, a man, and give him a body and make him a fighter. And you know he will have his voice will be like maybe attack with his voice or something, or a different thing. I don't know. I think it would be cool. And the other Smash representative, I figured. I mean, I guess Master Hand came to mind, but that wouldn't work because it's too big or like too.
I mean, Taboo.
Hmm?
Taboo. If we're going to have a Smash original fighter, it's probably Taboo.
Yeah, exactly. Taboo was the one I sort of settled on since it could be made. I think it could be made into a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Taboo as a fighter. It'd be a little weird for me, but I could see it.
I just think it would be really cool to bring in like a Smash Bros. Representative that's actually from that game.
Right.
Yeah, but the tough part is you don't really have original characters in Smash Bros.
Except they do with the announcer and Taboo.
The announcer isn't a character.
I think he totally is. He's so charismatic and like iconic at this point.
I mean, you also have, like, some of the subspace enemies are...
Right. True.
That's true.
But not many of them.
The Primids, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. But then...
You've also got whatever were in the 100-man melee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the alloys.
Like the net people.
Yeah, the wireframe
Yeah.
Right.
people.
Yeah, but then, like, if we're gonna, like... If we're gonna take something that we've actually seen in Smash Bros. That's from Smash Bros. Then I still feel like Taboo is the best one because it's actually... Well, first of all, it has a name and it's like a unique character. I guess, so I think that would be probably the most fun and fitting.
Is Smash Kart gonna happen? Smash Kart isn't gonna happen.
No.
No. I want it to happen, but it's not.
I mean, wait, like Mario Kart has already started to, bring in like Animal Crossing, Splatoon, and Zelda characters.
Yeah, but people aren't talking about bringing characters in. They're talking about an actual crossover racing game. Which sounds like a lot of fun, and would be prime place to make Captain Falcon play like his original games.
Yeah, why didn't they bring
Yeah.
Captain Falcon into Mario Kart? Oh my god. I mean, they brought
And
stages,
they bring
but...
it, stage.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon absolutely should have been in Mario Kart.
Right? So strange how they brought 2 stages in, but not actually the character. Anyway.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird. I have 2 third-party characters left to mention. One of which I think I mentioned last time as well. Or maybe, I can't remember exactly because again, it was a while ago. But Amaterasu from Okami. I think, it's a beloved game, and having... I think it could be a fun fighter.
Yeah, the hype for
Yeah, I
her
think
isn't as
enough-
strong as it used to be, but I think it's still a solid choice.
Right.
Yeah, I think enough people like him.
Yeah, and my last character suggestion for Smash 6 is Lara Croft.
Ah, another Square Enix character. I would totally be down with Lara.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, I can be
she's
down with
been
that.
around long enough to, to be worthy of
I guess-
of a slot, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And she's still relevant.
I think
But,
the downside is maybe Lara's never been on a Nintendo console, right?
I
Not that
actually
I know.
don't think she has.
But have
But
every
of
other
course,
character
neither
been?
had Cloud by the time he
Yes.
was announced, and neither had Joker by the time he was announced, so...
Joker had
Had he? At
Yep.
that point?
Persona Q2
I forgot about Q. Fair
Yep.
enough.
on the 3DS.
But does
Cloud,
that really
however,
matter?
had not.
Do you think that matters?
Every single fighter has been on a Nintendo system.
But does that matter though?
Cloud wasn't announced to be on Nintendo system until the very same direct as he was announced, so...
Who?
Cloud.
Not true.
No? Where else did it
Final
appear
Fantasy
besides-
Theater Rhythm.
When was that?
It's a rhythm game in the Final Fantasy universe that
Oh
had
my god.
Cloud in it.
What the
Is it
hell?
canon?
I feel like this is not a rule for the Smash team.
If anything, the one thing we've learned at this point is there's no such thing as rules for the Smash team. They will do whatever they want to. I am halfway actually expecting Goku to show up in the next Smash game.
No.
I didn't even watch Dragon Ball. I never have.
Dude, no.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. He had the character has to have originated as a video game character.
But who has said that? Who?
I don't know.
Literally Sakurai.
What did he say that again? Was that during the Sora thing?
What? That it has to be a video game character?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't during the Sora thing, but he has said that.
Okay.
It
fair.
was, I think it was a tweet.
Alright, that makes sense. I try not to read over his tweets quite as much as the average Smash fan. But yeah.
Yeah. Any other character predictions?
Can't think of anything. It's too early to think about that for me. I've got a
It
bunch
really
of
is.
Fair, yeah.
competitive Smash to play.
Smash 6 is probably
it's
a couple years away. Several years away.
2021 now. I mean, we're probably still 2 or 3 years out from the Switch successor coming out, and I don't see another Smash game coming out before then.
That, absolutely.
So. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's about it for me.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
It's been nice getting to think back on all this, and I actually watched through the original 2018 discussion video a little while ago.
Ah, how was
I
that?
did too.
A blast from the past.
I should give that a watch or a listen as well.
No, what's even crazy is just thinking about where we were in our lives back in March of 2018.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man. Wow.
I mean, that was 2 relationships ago for me.
That
I was
is
still
a
in
weird way to
college.
think about it.
Um,
I don't mean that as in, like, that was weird of you to bring up. I just mean, like, wow.
yeah, but like thinking about just like how much those things change you and how much you change the person over the course of that.
Totally.
Oh man, Chase is getting all philosophical.
I'm 25. I'm old.
I mean,
I'm 26. Don't make me feel old.
I'm also 26. I'm just a few months away from 27.
Oh, Petter.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Hey, we're all getting old. I guess.
Guys, we're all closer to 30 than we are to 20.
Dude, don't
You
say
have
that.
multiple
Don't-
chins 'cause you're old. Also, yeah, that was awful to hear.
But it's true.
Yeah.
We are getting way, way off topic at this point,
We
so
are.
let's just end it out.
Yeah.
We can keep talking after.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah,
you guys
sounds
for
good.
watching. Tell us what you want from the next Smash Bros. Game, what you thought of this Smash Bros. Game. I don't know what we're gonna do with our lives now.
I don't know either. Well, we're gonna play Smash.
Yeah, I'll be playing
Yep.
Smash.
I will definitely continue to play Smash.
We should play it together
For a while.
sometime soon. It's been a while.
We totally should.
Yeah, it could be a lot of fun.
Even though it's online, it's still fun, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun online. I mean, yeah, fun online.
Fun! Yes, yeah, that's the spirit.